Welcome, SASAns, to this week's test episode of SASAns and Dragons. I am Magnus Beasticus. I will be your dungeon master for the evening, or their dungeon master for the evening.
Not yours.
Joining me to my left, what is it for you guys, right? Is Maximus Dominus.
Hey.
He can tell you what he'll be playing as.
I am a level 4 Goliath Barbarian. Okay.
What's your name?
Hercheck Bane!
What do you look like?
I'm like 6'5". I got like no clothes on, and I got a big old battle axe.
Ooh.
I'm a fierce guy.
Joining me to my right, into your whatever direction it happens to be, is Rummy, the Everliving.
How's it going, y'all?
Speak with your diaper fram, Rummy.
How's it going, y'all? There.
That is
Happy?
not diaper fram.
You like don't put any effort in the base of your
wasted.
voice.
It's wasted.
Wasted air. It's all wasted. How dare.
Mr. Everliving, would you mind telling us who you'll be playing as this evening?
I am a level 3 barbarian. ISO Feldspar.
What do you look like?
I am a dark ash-colored earth Genasi, and I have light fissures going up, like a 4 or 5 going across my back and chest, and 1 across my face.
A very specific number of earth fissures on his body.
They keep me up at night.
So this is a test episode.
Funnies.
All of your feedback across everything is appreciated. This is sort of a thrown together setup, so a lot of it is in its testing phases. As you may be able to see, the 360 camera is actually on top of the microphone, so if the sound quality sounds terrible, that is why. Just a little bit about how I run D&D here is that it's pretty loosey-goosey. I can't really be bothered to learn all of the rules of D&D, and sometimes it's fun to make up my own. And I like to give the players freedom of creativity and how they want to do their moves a little bit, while still keeping it strict enough to make it realistic and weighty for them. I mean, ask Hercheck over here, dying as many times as he has.
It's because your legendary actions.
Okay, so getting a little bit into the story that they find themselves in now. They are in the world of Terra. I figured a simple name would be easy for all of my players to remember, so Terra is the name of the world. They work for and are part of the Association of Orin's Obliterate, a mercenary group located inside of the city of Orinbel, hence the name Orin's Obliterate. They get the jobs done that the city guard can't be bothered to do, or that may be a little bit more under the radar, or even a little too high profile for that of the city guard or militia to handle. Both Hercheck and ISO were approached while they were training by a knowledge gatherer for Orinbel, or otherwise known as a spy for the king. His name is Carnigal. He is an elf. He has deep blue robes, a black Japanese style farmer's hat, and pulled back tight black hair. He is an elf, and he said that there had been not only a disturbance in the Shatter Peaks, but also a lack of word from the monk organization known as the Harmony of Quakes. And what their job is to keep the earthen geomagical levels of the Shatter Peaks in harmony. And now I've created in my game something called... I'm sorry for this very long explanation, but in my world, there are portions of the planet that are almost defined entirely by one single element, and this element shapes the landscape. This is called the geomagical levels of the area, and for this particular mountain, Shatter Peaks, it is the earthen geomagical aspect of the land that these monks are trying to keep in harmony. The monks have not been heard from. Their teleportation circle is inactive, and there are many earthquakes and disturbances coming from this area. Now, Carnigal, enlisting the help of Orin's Obliterate, took them via the Sky Stream to, and I'll explain that much later, to Shatter Peaks to go check on them. What awaited them was a bloody massacre upon arrival, not one living soul. Both Hercheck and Iso being the more prone to fighting and indulging in the physical sensation of their bloodlust and just their happy-go-lucky barbarian attitudes, were not the best at crime solving or problem solving, so Carnigal, the NPC, had to do a lot of that for them. They last left off in a desperate struggle in the canyon in Shatter Peaks of sort of this merchant district of the Harmony of Quakes civilization, where these almost elemental-tailed monkeys ambushed them. Because, again, being more in tune with, the breeze or, what's going on inside of their dumb brains of theirs, they were easily ambushed by these monkeys, and they successfully dispatched 2 of them, one of which rolled a 1 and ended up killing itself.
It was scared.
So,
Good hand.
this is the battlescape. Very, very detailed battle map. This dice right here represents Hercheck. This dice right here represents Iso. This dice right here represents Carnigal. And anytime you see this shiny dice right here, this will represent an enemy. In which case, this is a green-tailed monkey. And this is a white-tailed monkey, I think.
Yeah.
Sound right? Sure. All right, with that, the initiative order, we'll just roll from the top. Pick up your dice, lads.
Can I really?
Yes, you may.
17.
14, 15, 18.
18.
Good ones, yeah, finally.
Wow.
All right, starting off.
Off to a good start. Me, off to a perfectly balanced start.
Are they... What is it?
A natural 20 and a 1.
Wow.
So sandwiching you guys are the monkeys.
Damn monkeys.
Since I'm behind a tent, do I have cover, half cover, quarter cover? How does a tent work?
I mean, I guess if the enemy was trying to fire or attack you on the other side of the tent, yes, you would have an advantage in not being hit. Wait, what did you get, Iso?
17.
What'd you get?
18.
ISO.
This is definitely not battle music, but we'll make do.
Soothing ISO.
Battle's almost over anyways. We're about to get natural 20s all day.
No, that was fucked.
Okay, I want you to get all this.
That's it.
5. Great.
As fates would have it, 5 is your number.
Okay, so the white-tailed monkey being right up in front of Carnigal is going to snap his tail into that of a lightning whip once more, and he is going to try and grapple Carnigal.
Carnigal, look out! As we said in slow motion.
No point monkey just, if you touch him, I swear.
Wow. All right then.
That's kind of cocked, but
What? Yeah, sure, man.
okay. Wow. the bone one was Carnigal. As the monkey swings around his ass and tries to whip his tail around Carnival, Carnival just like backflips out of it, being the very nimble spy master that he is. And up next is Hercheck. What are you going to do?
Can I, see, I want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can I jump over the oily water and like in between these two?
No, you can't. The oily water, that is 20 feet. You cannot jump 20 feet.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Champion long jumper.
I think with even like long jump, it's like 10 feet standing.
But my mountainous terrain, I love it. I can make running jumps, just standing jumps. Remember?
Yeah, I know. It's still not 20 feet.
Come on, man. If I went past it, I would have to make. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'm going to run and slide at the one in front of Carnival and try to like, as I'm sliding, like take a shot at it.
Okay, so
I
just like with your axe?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Roll to attack.
What do I use a critical roll dice. This one. No, yeah, this one is it. Nah. Nah, son. Just whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, you get overly excited and you plan on taking like one step right before the puddle, jumping and sliding, but like the tip of your toe like hits the puddle and slides your feet directly out from under you as the force of gravity just slams your head onto the ground. And you slide forward a little bit, like halfway in between there. You still have your action though.
What do I have? I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
It's like I'm gonna hit forehead the ground, put your axe away, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here and throw a javelin at him.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Oh, that's better. 16, 20, 23. Yeah,
23. Yeah, that hits for
cool.
sure.
Sweet. Javelins are 1d6. That's bad. So 8 points of piercing damage. Do I have proficiency?
No, you don't add your proficiency to your damage.
Yeah.
8 points.
8 points.
To the lightning whip-tailed monkey.
And now I am down a javelin.
These monkeys also aesthetically are a little bit larger than typical monkeys. They average to about 5 feet, and they have almost stone interwoven into their fur and skin. All right. Iso, you are up.
I would like to... I guess I'd like to run at the monkey in front of Carnigal and try to take a swing at him. Just straight down, just trying to crush him. Yeah.
Okay. Iso, being the Earth Genasi, more in tune with the rocky landscape, is unaffected by the oil effect that you see. It's just the blue lines on the map. All right, go ahead and make an attack with your Great Warhammer, you said?
Yes, Great Hammer.
Great Hammer.
8 plus 12. Yeah. But I'm proficient in this. No.
As you are sprinting and this monkey misses its chance with Carnival, you jump up with your Great Warhammer, and as you hear this slip and fall and this shatter on the rock in the oily goop, it distracts you for a slight moment, and the monkey just like and dodges out of the way into his javelin. And he actually slides on the ground a little bit, but you unsuccessfully miss your attack as your hammer cracks the ground underneath it.
He's still there, or is he like away?
The monkey is right in front of you, for the most part. Now it is Carnigal's turn, and he is going to...
Did you explain what Carnival is?
Yeah, I did. Okay. The Spy Master of Orenbell, elf in nature. He is going to take his cloak, and he's going to wrap it around him, and as you see his face fade underneath the cloak, you see this pool of ferrets go out from under the cloak and start to scatter away. And Carnigal disappears. As the ferrets scatter off in every direction.
Fucking left us. Coward!
Now it is the final monkey's turn.
More
with
blood
the
for us. He
is going to peek out from the corner, and his tail is again, he's going to face his ass towards you, and he's going to wind up his tail again as it disappears into this vortex of wind aiming at you. But as soon as the transition of his tail happens, one of the ferrets climbs up onto his shoulder, and Carnigal appears, and he's going to try to...
What a warrior!
Carnigal sort of misjudges the angle, and he gets caught up in the wind vortex.
Child.
Coward!
I take back. He spirals forward, and before he knocks into you, it's almost like this shadow clone jutsu, and it like a ferret hits you again, and goes down on the ground. Carnigal is still not there, but I need you to make a strength saving throw, and I need you to make a strength saving throw at a disadvantage.
So just normal.
Oh yeah, normal. It's a rage.
I fail.
Cool. 23.
That's a natural one.
A natural one.
I hope you don't go off the edge.
The ferret lands on your chest, and you grab it, and you're taken completely off guard by its cuteness, which is just enough to take your tension away, and you just feel this semi of wind push you backwards. What did you roll?
23.
23. Nice. You, still being on the ground, having seen this move before, sort of spread out your weight, and you dig your hands into the rock once more. I imagine you still have one hand on your axe, and you're just bracing yourself as you're slowly sliding forward. And you are put... Unfortunately, this monkey is also fucking pushed back, and any of the scattered ferrets you see are also pushed back. This monkey I need to make. Ooh. 16. Monkey gets down on all fours like this, and you can actually see his electric tail sort of also digging in to the ground as well as pushed back. Let's see, you... With this, I need you to make a dexterity or an acrobatics check, and I need you to make a strength check again. Yeah.
Is this at disadvantage?
Can I see
This is to see if you can catch him, because otherwise he's going pretty much right off the edge.
Oh wait, that was strength check. Sorry. That was 13.
What'd you get?
I don't have any, so 6, 7, 8.
You got an 8? You reach your hands up to try and grab him, and he just, with the wind, goes off. So this monkey is just like as he's just like whacking his tail at you. He stands his ground. You are good, and and you take 8 points of force damage as you fly off the edge. And
Wait, was that a strength saving throw for you, Rummy?
yeah, it was a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity, damn.
Dexterity, I got prepared +2, so. Rolled a 6, I was like, yeah.
I thought it was strength.
ISO, for being as used to having your feet on the ground and feeling the earth beneath you and almost the heartbeat of the planet, you are completely removed from that as you see this view in the mountain in front of you fall out of view. I am going to allow another dexterity saving throw on your end to see if you can grab one of the many lines of sort of like the laundry lines and the different flag lines and chains crossing the canyon.
Let's see. 13 +2. 15.
Just barely in time do you feel one of the chains crossing the canyon smack your back, and you just instinctively raise your hand up to grab the chain and catch yourself. You are about
Goodness.
You're about 15 feet off the edge. Hold on right there. Next up is it's this monkey right here. The lightning-tailed monkey is actually going to
Okay.
I'll use this tool too.
That's cocked.
Does a 16 hit your armor class?
Yes, it does.
As it snaps its elongated lightning tail towards you. Make a wisdom saving throw. Wait, no, sorry, hold on.
What's your wisdom, Rummy?
+1, so.
Oh, you got more than me. How the fuck do you have a +1? Are you negative in everything? In anything?
Yeah, I have 0 intelligence. I have nothing.
Your stats are better than mine. At a lower level. I chose strength. What's your strength again? Jeez.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Wow, it's because I got a plus to that.
Yeah, your proficiency to that.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in Constitution. And,
Fucking better be Constitution.
13 +5.
18.
Yeah, you take half damage as... Which happens to only be 3 points of lightning damage. Not halved because you are not resistant to it. Next up is you, Hercheck.
Alright. I see him. Do I still see him? Do I hear him?
Yeah, him. He's only like 15 feet off, and
I'm
you
fine,
you
Hercheck.
heard this
I'm fine.
loud
Okay.
snap and rattle of the chain.
Alright.
This monkey chose the wrong barbarian.
I'm prone now. I'm gonna fucking... Sorry, I'm gonna low crawl out of this shit so I don't have to like...
Okay,
So
you
it's slip and
half
slip.
movement.
That's fine. So I can move 20. So I'm gonna move diagonal. It's 5. It's 10. And then 15. And I'm just gonna...
Try and sweep his legs out from under him?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to attack. You giant axe.
11, 15, 18.
18? Yeah, you hit.
Sweet. That was my D12. Big bucks, no whammies. Fuck you. So 6, another 8 points of damage from my axe. And my axe. For the legs. So he's gotta do something, break a cut his leg off or something. Puny leg.
As it's low to the ground, already bracing itself for the force of its tail, it looks at you crawling towards him, and he's like, and you take your axe and just like slide it across, and he tries to jump out of the way backwards, and you end up slicing off his tail, and it's just this snapping burst of almost like the sound barrier breaking.
4 points of water damage.
As his tail still coalesces back into existence and is still this pulsing white sort of snake on the ground. It stopped moving. You said 4 points?
Yeah. 2 and 2.
All right, next up is...
Wait, it's just on the ground next to me?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's dead or not.
No, the monkey's not dead. It sort of rolls up and does like this comical grabbing of his ass as like one leg goes in the air and the other leg goes in the air.
She'll ruin the day.
Yeah, ISO, you're up. Hanging on this chain.
Could I put my hammer on my back and then just like hand over here like towards this monkey?
Yes.
Okay, so would that cost me like movement or no? Would be like a dexterity or a strength check or something like that?
That would be movement, but at half speed, so you can only move 3 squares.
So that's basically to the monkey.
Fuck it, man. Just grab him and rip him down.
So I was not planning on doing that. So could I it's like, I'll go ahead and pull up and just grab the monkey like. Argh.
Yes, roll a strength check.
Advantage.
And he will roll an point.
You're raging.
I'm not reading.
You don't have
You're
to
not
do-
raging?
No.
You don't have to
Why
do
the
much.
fuck are you not raging?
There's more bad guys past this probably. Nah.
He's meta raging. He's metaing so hard he gets
Is
resistance
that anything?
to game rules.
Strength, proficiency.
2 plus 6 is.
Just
22?
strength
Oh, no.
For strength.
because it's a check.
Oh, yeah.
It's 20?
You got 20?
Yeah.
It got 2. It's not hard.
Just-
You as you're moving across, you're moving the chain, and the monkey is using all 5 of his appendages to try and keep on, and so it's very easy to just grab one of them as the other goes out of the way.
So I want to do that, and then I want to just like, well, can I snap its neck or?
You have used your movement and your attack
Grab
or your action. But you can yell at it, or
Yeah, war cry in its face.
Bonus action, I just want to like just stare at him directly in his eyes, and hold it tighter and tighter. Okay.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
damaging him, just try to intimidate him.
Okay. Try and intimidate him.
It would be cool if we had a
Yeah, roll intimidation.
fierce,
Sure.
like a move fierce.
You're not.
Yeah,
gonna
you're not.
intimidate
Damn.
him.
Don't even.
Roll
Unless you roll that to 20.
1.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a 7. All right, never mind.
Yeah, it got
That's like-
a natural 20, and as your
laughs
your large hand grips around his like sort of thin calf, he just smiles at you.
I hate monkeys.
As he starts laughing, you see this small shadow block out the sun for a quick second as a ferret runs, like you see it run across the ledge and jump off, and Carnival again is coming for an attack. God damn.
Persistent bastard, Carnival.
Hell yeah! 19 as he's coming flying through the air. His hair has been undone, and his Japanese style hat is just holding on behind him.
Does he have long flowing locks in the wind? Just
Yeah, he does. There's such flow.
so majestic.
Slow motion. Shadows behind him.
right. The monkey takes 9 points of piercing damage as Carnigal now needs to make a fucking his own acrobatics check.
Not bad.
18. Yeah. He definitely like sort of flies past the monkey, slices into him, and sort of slides on the chain for a split second before. Wait, where's the one that I? Here we go. Before losing his momentum, and he also grabs onto the chain and is hanging down on the same level as you. The monkey's blood is pouring down and touching your fingers now.
Delicious.
And now it is that monkey's turn, and you see this sort of instance of pain cross his face, but then it goes right back into the smile as his tail wraps around the chain and pulses the lightning into existence once more. And you and Carnival will need to make another Constitution saving throw. Fuck!
$17.
You make it. You take half damage. Carnival takes full damage.
Carnival!
Oh shit! 13 points
Dang, Carnival.
of damage.
How much was mine?
Yours is 7 points of damage. 7 points of lightning damage. 13, holy shit. And that's his action, and he can't move. So yeah, you're no, the other monkey's up. And with his tail missing, he's going to run away. He's going to back down on all fours. And but you get an attack of opportunity.
Good!
Roll for it, my child.
Yeah, I hit. Come on.
Okay.
Get my. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Now, roll your damage.
That's 7 points of damage.
Um,
No, I don't get. Yeah. He leaves space of water.
no, that would be way OP if that was a reaction. Yeah, still on the ground, not quite being able to get as much momentum and precision as you would if you were to be on your feet. You slice a part of his thigh off as he's sprinting away
Limping.
and hobbling in the
Should
dot
be
trail of
half
blood.
speed. Sliced his hip.
I mean, but that... There you go. And, actually, he's going to... He's going to try and stealth, but just like as he's trying to get up the chimney, he's like, so that is his turn. Hercheck, you're up.
Can I still see him?
Yes, you can. As he's starting to climb up.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm gonna get up, which would be half movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. I'm just gonna throw another javelin at him.
Okay. Make it an attack roll.
Was that 9? There's a 9, 13, 16.
How many points of damage did you do before? Was it 4 or 5?
With the axe?
Yeah.
7. For the attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
7.
7. Oh, you're raging. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you got a 17 for your attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. How do you want? Well, yeah. As the monkey's trying to climb up the chimney, you can see like his feet lifting off the ground like he found purchase, and your javelin just pins him to the back of the chimney over there, and his feet just go limp. His bloodied ass pouring down onto the stonework below. You have killed him.
Sweet.
He has died.
With the rest of my movement, so 20s, I'm just going to get closer to the chain. So I'm going to move, not into the water, fuck no. So I'm just going to go 5, 10, 15, and then 20, right there.
Okay.
And
ISO.
That'll end my turn.
You're up. Clutching this monkey's calf.
This monkey's laughing has made me angry, so I go into a divine rage.
A divine rage.
Kind of like Goku's KOK.
Okay.
Red light starts pouring out of me, and
your sort of crevices, the veins in your body, the earthen veins in your body, shine bright red as you rage. And though there are not rocks directly around you, there are small specks of stone floating in almost in a gravitational field around you.
yes, and I would like to. Well, can I move on to this water thing right here?
So you're going into a rage. You grab the monkey.
Just
you're going to decide not to grab the monkey.
I am
and
jumping
then
him. No, I'm just using my arm to thing on going there.
Like,
so you do.
Hup! Hup!
Wait. So are you taking the monkey with you?
Yes, I'm taking the monkey with me.
Why? Just drop him. Fucking kill him.
I want to crush him against the side of this wall.
This because you'd be fighting against like the tenacity of the monkey would be a dexterity saving throw.
I'll just throw him down. I'll need dexterity.
Then this would be a strength check, and it'll be opposing strength check.
Advantage. Now that you're raging.
I need that advantage.
18, not 13.
Yeah, it's the same thing every time.
Then why are you using
The
that
monkey got an
dice?
18.
Don't use this fucking dice anymore.
That's all my D20.
No,
What?
you with all of your force, you try and snap this monkey off the chain as you lift your body up, but it's the monkey with all of its limbs is clutching the chain and pulling itself tight. The tail also increasing the sturdiness of this monkey's grasp, and he is not going anywhere.
He still takes.
The monkey's tail, after that effect, by the way, went back to being a solid, dark, deep brown color.
Yeah, at the end of my turn, he gets 1d6 equal to plus half of my barbarian level damage, radiant.
You guys in your barbarian cores, let's do this. It's at the end of your turn. You don't have to attack or anything.
That's at the end of my turn. It says.
Okay.
You start a rage. If you do so, you become cloaked in an aura of divine power until the rage ends. At the end of each of your turns, or for that duration, each creature within 5 feet of you takes damage equal to 1d6 plus half your barbarian level. The damage is product or radiant.
Plus
Choose the
half
type of
your
damage
barbarian
you
level. All right, roll the d6 and add 3.
I am level 3.
Yeah.
So half my barbarian level would be like 2.
Oh, half your barbarian level. Let's just do 2. This is a test run.
So 4 total, I guess. 2.
2?
Yeah. So it's 4 total damage.
Where'd my pen
2 plus 2 is 4.
Hidden.
Simple math for you there.
4 points of damage. Radiant or necrotic?
Radiant. I chose radiant.
This pulse of radiant energy just off of you, slamming into the monkey. The monkey sort of buckles to the side and almost loses his grasp. After you is Carnigal, and Carnigal is going to
tiptoe across the chain.
He is just going to hang out here with one arm, and he's going to take one of his throwing daggers and try and chuck it at the... It's a monkey. $17. Oh, fuck yeah. Three plus... the dagger, as this monkey is focused entirely on you as the largest threat, just the smile still on his face, dagger goes right through his mouth and embeds itself into his skull as the monkey loses its grip.
Like to spit on the
And
monkey
falls.
as it goes down.
Roll to attack. See if you do it.
Roll to spit.
Add your dexterity.
11 plus 2. 13.
The wind takes it.
Dang.
Okay, now the combat is over. You are hanging on the... Actually, the monkey falls and you're still grabbing it by its leg, if you wish.
I'm gonna try to throw him and he like...
Oh, so your arm wasn't on
like,
it still?
Ah!
And then you just
like,
gave up?
Then he just... Oh, I have to let go to throw something.
Makes sense, you know.
Is this true?
You know what? I guess it's true.
It won't go!
I mean, yeah,
How
but
do I
as
throw?
soon as you feel it, like, have enough resistance for you not to throw it, why would your mind just be like, I'm still going to throw it?
I'd be like, you said like as soon as I do that, he went like latched onto it. So I was like, oh damn! Like,
All right, so you and Carnival are still hanging on the edge. You are right in front of this line of oily substance, and what would you like to do?
Can I go over
Roll back
to
onto
the...
it.
Yeah, is the chain level with the thing, or is there...
The chain actually starts about like 7 feet under the cliff edge.
Alright, I'm gonna low crawl over to it so I don't slip off the fucking edge, and I'm gonna try to assist them to get back up.
All right.
Key over the floor, being hard to walk.
We'll say this is. I mean, you guys are all pretty skilled individuals. Just say, boop, make it back on.
Ooh,
And Carnival.
strength. Dig my
takes it
finger in
back
that wall
on.
and climb up.
Yeah, I'm gonna low crawl back out of this bitch so I don't fucking slide. Fuck this slidey shit.
Fuck this slidey shit.
Hercheck's not happy with it.
Slip and slide.
Carnival puts his hair back into a bun, and he puts his hat back on and starts to dust himself off and goes, well, now I think we know what destroyed all of the monks here.
Very well. We do.
But we still don't know what's causing the disturbance. We have to go deeper. How about you guys? Are you up for the job? You have to continue?
More blood!
I will find that monkey's and children, offspring, murder them all.
The Chimera Monkey!
I knew that wouldn't be enough to satisfy your bloodlust. Then he starts walking.
Plus, this cave is very intriguing.
He says, let's try and find what we can in here. And the monkeys, the white monkey tail is still glowing on the ground right now.
With whips?
Max, just so you know, it might be possible for them to read what you're texting. All of your privacy gone with the 360
They're gonna
camera.
see a lot of sexual things.
Dak packs.
I'm currently sexting up a storm. It's just a whip on the ground?
It's the monkey's tail. Just like, imagine like
Can
a wobbly white lightsaber, but just the saber part.
I I'm gonna move over to Carnival. Can I pick up the tail and like face it away from them, or just do something? I saw it before.
When you pick it up, you feel this slightly cold flowing energy pulls through your right arm, and as you stick your hand out like this, and the tip snaps, that same effect happens, and the tail dissipates, and you feel this wind rush out of your hand as it starts pushing the cart and the vegetables and fruits away from you. And after about 6 seconds, it dissipates, and the tail goes limp in your hand, and it's a regular monkey tail again. And kind of goes, well, Now we know a little bit more about those tails.
Thought it would keep working.
Do you have anything that protects you from the elements?
Elements? What do you mean?
We just got fucked up by lightning.
What do you mean fucked
by
up?
some of this oily liquid bullshit?
They're dead.
Whatever the fuck that red tail was.
Ferrets?
I like them. You don't know my childhood.
Did you go up in Fairland?
We'll get into that another time.
Very well, very well.
Whatever, Carnigal.
Can't wait to hear.
Let's move forward as we protect you.
I would like to move up into this. I guess territory over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I check this tent?
Sure. Just roll investigation checks. Both of you.
Ooh, was that wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
7.
Wait, investigation?
Yeah.
Intelligence, sorry.
Just a straight 18 then.
Nope. I got a 6.
Rummy, you find some. You find a potion and 30 gold pieces. Hercheck, you find
Gold.
this ring.
Precious metal.
And the way that you find it is you hear this small, slight vibration. And you look under a bunch of different fabrics and thrown to the side shirts, and it's just sort of like slightly rattling on the ground. You also find gloves that seem pretty fancy. They've got different kinds of stones embedded in the knuckles of it.
I go over to Carnival to see if he needs like this potion. I was like, yeah, you guys are protecting you, so keep this.
Thank you. Speaking of which, you guys look slightly rough. Do you have anything to...
I yell from I'm fine! Don't be a bitch!
Well, you are protecting me, so I will take the potion.
Carnigal!
Take quite a bit of damage. I'm going to actually take the potion right now.
Carnigal, while you're potioning, got this thing. It's rattling ring. It's rattling. What is it? Does it do anything? It's just vibrating.
Well, I'm not an artificer by trade, but it seems like it's got some earthen elemental properties to it. I'm going to figure out what it does.
No, I'll take it back, please.
Finders keepers. You want to arm wrestle for? I'm just kidding. Here you go. There you go, big guy.
Take the challenge!
I put it in the. I put the ring and the fancy gloves in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Can I grab this body right here and drag it with me to this other body, put it down, and then search this tent?
Yeah. Sure. As you start to clean up or collect the bodies, the deceased monks of the area and different varying merchants, go ahead and roll another investigation check.
Just 15. Yeah.
15?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to
You find
this big tent.
a potion of giant strength.
Ooh, nice, dude. Ooh, 16 for this tent right now.
You find nothing of the inside of this tent particularly interests you. It's just a bunch of different herbs and spices. But weirdly enough, underneath some of the chests is this long, very intricate, almost sort of thin chest with what looks like to be like golden locks on it.
Like it's locked?
Yeah.
How big is it?
It's about as long as you are tall.
Fuck. Hey, ISO! ISO!
What? Yes, yes.
Come
God,
here.
who's
Come
that?
here. Come here.
I guess I will grab the two bodies and go over to. I'm going over there. I'll dump them these bodies and I'll go see Hercheck.
Oh, sorry. You also find. What'd you roll?
16.
You find 100 gold pieces.
Nice. ISO. Got this. Got this chest.
Chest.
It's got locks on it. What is it? We should break it open. Actually, whoa! Cut. Should we bring Carnigal in here? He knows lockpicking.
He goes, "Hey, what's up?" He's like right behind you.
He goes, "Hey, you know lockpicking, right?
Wow, you guys are really unshakable.
We're barbarians."
Yes, I know lockpicking. And he goes down and he takes out his lockpicks and he goes to one lock and he
I'm gonna
goes,
take a step back. I'm gonna take a
let's
step.
just say lockpicking isn't going to fully guarantee that we'll open this up without being harmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back. It's like, but right about there, behind ISO a little bit. I'm gonna brace ISO.
He takes the
Bunch-
cloak that he got in the beginning, the cloaco cover, and he puts it in front of him. And you start to see some of the stone on the ground almost get pulled up into the fabric and harden. And he's just got one hand open, and just like this eye cover with yeah. And okay, that's good enough. It's like, okay, this is the mechanism itself is actually more simple than the enchantment that's making this dangerous as fuck. And he opens it up, and it is a chest filled with the stones that the hymn-tea calms. And on top of all the stones is this very, very pristine-looking handle, very long, and attached to the handle, binded by what looks like golden threads, is this slab of the stone itself.
That's cool.
I don't know. Pyroclast is nice. Stroke my hammer for a little bit.
The stone itself is
How big is this?
pulsing a little bit.